It was filed by the Maricopa County Republican Committee, whose mission, according to its website, is to identify, recruit, and elect conservative candidates to all offices. Why they're pushing to overturn Prop 479 is still unclear.
New freeways, better roads, infrastructure upgrades. Getting around the valley is miles better than it was 40 years ago. And former Mesa Mayor Scott Smith says it's all because of the half-cent transportation tax Maricopa County residents have been paying since 1985.
The half-cent sales tax has done more to advance the growth and economic prosperity of this valley than any other measure that has been taken by government over the last 40 years. Because it's really opened up every corner of the valley for development and for commerce.
Last month, Maricopa County voters overwhelmingly approved Prop 479 to keep the transportation tax going. It's expected to raise nearly $15 billion over the next 20 years. But Arizona's family has learned there may be a bump in the road. A lawsuit has just been filed by the Maricopa County Republican Committee, asking the court to overturn what voters just approved. It claims that Prop 479 is not a continuation of an old tax, but is actually a new tax that funds new projects. It also argues that Prop 479 didn't pass the 60% voter threshold, which is now needed to approve a new tax in Arizona. A political consultant we spoke to said it's extremely difficult to overturn the will of the voters.
The judges take a very serious view of the will of the voters, and so they're going to put in the extra time and the extra step to actually make sure that there was a violation of state law or the Constitution before they strike down a measure that the voters passed by almost 60%.
Governor Katie Hobbs's office sent us this statement that read in part, Prop 479 will help create hundreds of thousands of jobs, attract billions of dollars in investment, and continue driving Arizona's economic momentum forward. Arizonans should be celebrating this success, not seeking to undermine it or tear it down. Smith can't understand why the lawsuit was filed and who it will benefit.
Stupid, ignorant, arrogant. I mean, I don't know what people really are thinking.
The lawsuit was filed again by the Maricopa County Republican Committee. We reached out to them several times to ask why they filed this lawsuit, but we have not yet heard back. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.